Hello, everyone. Happy Father's Day, and welcome to the weekly energy update for the week of June 15th, 2025. I'm Renee Spears, a spirit guide channeler and spiritual mentor, and I'm coming to you from sunny and beautiful Bozeman, Montana. Every Sunday, I share the energy for the week ahead, and I also infuse the show with some positive vibes, so you get a little positive energy boost just for listening. And it may feel like summer's already here, but it doesn't officially start until Friday the 20th, when the summer solstice arrives. And I don't think we understand the significance of the solstice. We're a little detached from it in our modern society. Spiritually and energetically, it's one of the most powerful days of the year, and it's been celebrated and honored for over 5,000 years. Some of the world's most iconic sacred sites are aligned with the solstice, like Stonehenge, which aligns with the sunrise on the solstice. The ancient Egyptians aligned the pyramids of Giza with the solstice, and the Aztecs and Mayans built temples to mark it. The Druids gathered at stone circles. The indigenous people held sun dances. In Scandinavia, they had and still have bonfire festivals. All of these honor the power of the sun because everything revolves around the sun. It's the most powerful thing in our lives. As humans, we are intimately connected to the rhythms of nature, especially the sun. And we may not notice it consciously, but when the amount of sunlight shifts, like it does on the solstice, our bodies, minds, and spirits all shift too. Our internal clocks, our circadian rhythms, are regulated by sunlight. More light means we feel more awake, energized, and motivated. Sunlight increases the serotonin in our brain, making us feel happier and more balanced. Same with vitamin D. We're literally soaking up life force energy through sunlight. And at the solstice, it's like the universe flips on this giant cosmic spotlight and shines it right on us. Everything gets illuminated. Our thoughts, our patterns, our relationships, all of it. And we have these powerful moments of clarity. So this is the perfect time to reassess all parts of your life. Like what's working in your life, what's not? Where do you feel aligned and where are things feeling off? I plan on looking at every aspect of my business to see what's working and worth the time and energy I'm putting into it and what's not. So the solstice is the perfect time to pause, reflect, and hit the reset button if we need to. All of this light revealing things that maybe we hadn't seen before also could leave us feeling a little overwhelmed and sensitive and emotional. So we absolutely feel the solstice and the seasonal changes, even if we don't consciously realize it. We sleep differently, we crave lighter foods, and we have more energy and feel happier and lighter. The solstice is also one of the best days of the year to set intentions because there's just so much energy available. So let's talk about intentions for a minute. Intentions aren't wishes. They're not, I hope this happens. Intentions are declarations. When you set an intention, you're saying, this is what I'm doing, period. So if your intention is to attract more money, it's not, I wish I had more money, or I hope it shows up. It's, I am attracting money. That shift in energy is so powerful. Like when you claim it like that, the universe gets the message loud and clear and starts moving things around to support you. The solstice also coincides with the start of Cancer season. And when the sun shifts out of Gemini and into Cancer, we shift from a high energy, on the go vibe to one that's more connected and in tune with the universe. Cancer is just lovely energy. Cancer is the caregiver. Cancer energy wants to take care of you. It's the mom friend, the emotional support system, the one who makes sure everyone feels safe and loved. Cancer energy brings us back home. It values connection, coziness, and creating a sanctuary because Cancer is associated with the fourth house of home life. So this brings our focus right now to our homes, our families, our pets, our roots, and our inner life. We'll be the happiest this month when we're spending quality downtime with the people that we love the most. And this year we have some extra magic because Jupiter just moved into Cancer last week. And Jupiter is the planet of abundance. It makes everything bigger. So Cancer on its own already has this beautiful, nurturing, fertile energy. It's all about growth and comfort and emotional connection. So when you mix that with Jupiter's expansive vibe, like we're in a really sweet spot for growth, personal growth, emotional growth, even financial or creative growth. It's like the universe turned the volume up on all the good stuff. The last time we had this wonderful combo of Jupiter and the Sun in Cancer at the same time was back in June of 2013. So you can kind of get some hints about what to expect now by looking back on what was happening in your life then. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is all about emotions, intuition, and how we nurture others and how we want to be nurtured ourselves. So this season is a time to slow down and really take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Whatever makes you feel cared for and safe, that's your personal Cancer season medicine. Also happening this week, another planet is changing signs. So on Tuesday the 17th, Mars moves into Virgo. Mars is action, motivation, and energy. And Virgo is organized, practical, and detail-oriented. And I love this Mars-Virgo combo. It's like perfect for getting the practical parts of our lives together. It's about self-improvement and planning and structuring and implementing new routines. This is just a great energy for decluttering our homes, especially our pantry and our medicine cabinet. Years ago, I worked with Deborah Norton, who did computer stuff for me and also was my astrologer. So one day I was complaining that I needed to clean out a filing cabinet and I was dreading it and I didn't want to do it. And she said, why don't you just wait till next week when Mars moves into Virgo and then you'll want to do it. And she was right. I wanted to clean it out then. The shift of energy actually made it fun. Virgo also rules the digestive system, wellness routines, and healthy habits, making this a good time to focus on your health, maybe start a new workout routine or change your diet. So when we combine the energies this week, the solstice helps us to reflect and reevaluate what's working and not working. And then Mars in Virgo helps us implement the changes we want to make. Everything just feels easier right now, and we're able to make some forward progress in our lives. So we made it through the first half of the year. On the solstice, take some time to reflect on how far you've come this year. We really don't take time to pause and reflect on our lives very often. So this is the time to do it. And if you'd like to add a little spiritual ritual to make it a little more meaningful, I'm releasing a summer solstice spiritual ritual on Friday that includes a guided meditation and a tarot card pull and some more in-depth astrology. It's pay what you want so everyone can access it. And also this week, it's time again, I can't believe it, for the quarterly astrology update with the astrologer Teresa Tran. Teresa breaks down what we can expect this summer, and there is a lot happening, so you don't want to miss this podcast. The podcast and the summer solstice spiritual ritual will both be released on YouTube. So if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, you might want to. There is a link in the show notes to do that, or just go to the Abundology podcast on YouTube. So as always, thank you for listening and passing the podcast on to your friends. It is beautiful here today, so I'm just going to piddle around the house and run a few errands and enjoy a slow day. So have a wonderful week, everyone, and I will talk to you again next week.